Hey YouTube, this is TMS Poop Tech, and I am back after a long time of not being making any videos. Give me a second here. Sorry about this. I'm playing on my friend's server, whose computer is at the moment at my house, and we are building a castle. Obviously, we haven't gotten much done yet, but I thought I'd document it a bit. Aw, man. This is not wide enough. Okay, so right now I'm trying to fix the width of this tower here. I'm not really sure what this is going to turn out to look like. We didn't really make any plans before we started out, but hopefully it'll look decently nice. This is probably like 5-10 minutes worth of work. I'm probably going to end up expanding it after we get this part done. But at the moment the towers are, I think, 7 by 7. Oh, and also, I don't think I've made a video since 1.7.3 or so came out. So this is Minecraft 1.8. I have the 1.9 pre-release as well, but there's no bucket for that yet. So I'm not gonna do anything with that. Prefer having full-featured servers. Also, since the last time I made a video, I'm now the admin of a server, server.minecraftforums.com. It's pretty nice. At the moment, we're having a bit of an issue where, with the actual dedicated server we run it on, which I can do nothing to fix since it's not even on. I think the guy who manages that said it was getting moved or something, but hopefully it should be up in a couple of days, and then it will be updated to the new 1.8 recommended build of Bucket. That's something to look forward to. It would be nice if you would check out the server. We have I guess a fairly good sized staff. Personally think we need more, but that's not entirely my decision. And the issue with getting more people is that we have to make sure that we trust those people before we let them onto the team. I've been working on a new rank system recently. It should help with that a bit. But you really have to be careful when you're letting people get world edit commands. And Big Brother rollbacks can also be quite destructive. We had an issue where someone actually world edited. I'm not completely, but I think it was like a gigantic dirt plane through a town, which was very annoying since we actually had to fix that manually and regenerate that entire plane, so some people's houses got messed up, and if they had any chests, we didn't get to fix that. Also, just, you'll probably notice that whenever I place a block it says killed 0 mobs. I don't feel like installing a plugin that cleans up mobs, doesn't let them spawn in this world, or even just turning off the spawns in a bucket configuration, or really just regular server properties, but whatever. So I just used Power Tool and bound Butcher, and I think I set it to like 50. Maybe I turned that up, but this way no Endermen or Creepers can ruin our castle. Would have been interesting to try to build this around an NPC village, but the only seeds I know of that have NPC villages, and the villages are like in the most awkward locations. Notch really needs to make it so that NPCs will like flatten out the terrain, or so that the terrain gets kind of flattened out if an NPC village is gonna go there. If you enter 666 into the world, or into the seed field and make a new world, fairly close to spawn, you end up with an NPC village. If you're in 1.9, you'll also get the testificate, or whatever, NPCs that look kind of stupid, but they're not done yet, obviously, since it's a pre-release. Okay, now that I have that done, I think these walls probably need to be higher, but I'll work on that in a little while. I'll probably also be building a moat soon. Okay, that looks decent. Obviously, these towers aren't circles. They're kind of not supposed to be. (13, 14, 15, 16). 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. Double check that. 1, 2, 3. Or wait, I need 60 more anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'll check that this is actually 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 60. Okay, that's one too long. But I'll just build that into the walls of the next tower. Hopefully I'll be getting a better headset soon. Buying it from the same person whose computer the server is currently running on. As soon as I finish designing the website I'm working on, I should get paid a couple $100. And then I'll be able to buy it off of them. Yes, I know, this is probably the most haphazard construction method you've ever seen. But it's fast, so... You know, I really never thought that I'd use creative mode for anything. but building this castle has proved me way wrong. Because FlyMod and unlimited block placement are just totally necessary if you're building a big castle. I mean, unlimited block placement's not totally necessary if you've been playing a world legit for a very long time. But also, Mojang really needs to add, I guess in creative mode, if you're flying or sprinting, your block placement should be able to keep up with you. So that you can build a big line of blocks really quickly. Also, something world edit-ish in creative would be kind of nice. Not like full features or anything, just like take a block, place it at one side of a line that you want, take a block, place it at the other side, and it'll place an entire line of them for you. Like, you can get world edit, but it's kind of, it would be great if they would implement that. Because as is, I just have to click quickly. The server's also running 8 worlds off of it, so performance is not exactly going to be great. I really need to convince the guy who owns the computer that he shouldn't have 8 worlds. I honestly would not have built this castle on a separate world, except that I wanted to use completely flat area, and I did not feel like world editing at the moment. Plus, we have a really high build limit in this. Because I think this is like 33 layers, yeah, it's 32 layers of stone, and then a layer of bedrock underneath this castle, using, I think it's clean room generator. Let me double check that. Yep, it's called Clean Room Generator. It's a pretty nice bucket plugin. Supports the latest RB and Multiverse. Hey YouTube, this is TMAS Poop Deck. I'm back. Did not need to tell you who I am again, but whatever. Sorry about that little disturbance there. I'm gonna try to finish this video up quickly because I have a couple of other things I need to do today. But hopefully I can get pretty far into the castle project. Need to come up with a cool name for it. Hopefully I'll do that before I upload the video, but if I don't, I'll still upload it. I'm gonna need to encode it and stuff too before I do any of that. As much as I love aimlessly building this, give me a moment here. Whoa. I think I'll probably be better off on this I simply do it with World Edit. At least this wall. Obviously the towers and the stuff inside will not be that easy of a solution. Let's see. Stone brick. And what's the ID for that? 98. Da 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 da. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be exactly the correct height. Yep. Don't really need to have unlimited placement of those in creative mode and get a bunch of extras that I don't need. Ah, crap. Herder. Trying to line this up right. Not sure exactly how to. I guess I'll just... Wait, what the hell? I can just count up from the bottom again. Failure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. Not exactly sure why I forgot about that, but... Five there, then 1 there, 5 there, 3, 4, 5, then 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 there. Alright, let me just pause this recording for a second. Alright, I'm back again. Sorry about all these interruptions. Aw, man. Freaking Enderman. Why, Enderman? Why? Aw, man, I still have to come up with a name for this. Okay, very close to being done with this tower. Flying is very awkward. But hey, can't really argue with the developer of the game about the features of the game. And it's certainly better than having to download Zomb. Although I wish there could be a fly command that was separate from classic mode as well. Just for the servers, where you don't want your mods to have to switch game modes and not be able to use their inventories normally. Just so they can fly. I bet someone will make a Bukkit plugin for that though, so no worries. Wish I had another person working on this, so I could have someone... Actually, I wish I just had an extra computer sitting around that could just have someone like log into someone's account and just have someone watching and taking a screenshot every like 2 minutes or so. So we'd have a nice time lapse of this once it's done. But get parts of it probably in a time lapse, more like the inside city, I guess. My issue right now is I'm not really sure if we're making this big enough. I mean, we have an approximately 64 by 64 area to build in, but I think. Yes. Place air 98. Damn it, it's one more. Going up. Place air 98. There we go. Now / expand 32. Place air 98. Alright, moment of truth here. Okay, off by 1, that's acceptable. Ah. Hopefully I'll be able to make another one of these videos on Thursday. And hopefully there will also be another person involved, at least one person. Set that to 200. Hopefully that'll give me a bit more freedom from the creepers and endermen and such. Ah! Well, that was kind of drastic, but I like the new lighting engine, it looks nice. Once I finish this wall and that tower, to go do homework, which is a pain, but what are you gonna do? At some point, I guess I'll make these castle walls look better and potentially have a function of some sort. Probably also end up covering it in vines so that endermen can't get it. It's a nice natural defense because the vines will grow back really quickly. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh right, this is supposed to be taller than that. Failure. There we go. I think it should probably be more like 5. But if anything, I'll be making the walls taller, not the towers shorter. Personally, I think it's coming on quite nicely. I guess after this I'll probably do a video on 1.9 pre, because a lot of people are interested in that, but don't actually want to replace their Minecraft jar. Recently started a company building computers, so hopefully at some point I'll get a build video up here from our team. And not really sure how high quality I can get that, because I don't really have a good camera, but hopefully some of the money we get from that can go towards a camera for build videos. Although we'll probably post them on a company page. Maybe the first one will go here though. Not really sure. So I think I totally forgot about this, yeah. The reason I haven't been able to do videos for a while is, first of all, I did not have enough drive space to record a long video. And second of all, I had hard drive failure quite recently. Didn't lose any important data, but now I have a terabyte drive, so I have enough space to do these videos again. I think it's like 50 gigs, maybe 100 gigs that each video is in RAW format. I really wish Fraps would compress stuff. But whatever. If Fraps doesn't want to compress their stuff, whatever. I mean, I guess it would lead to more CPU usage, which would probably cause me to have lag in these videos. Hopefully I'll be building a new computer within the next year or two. And it'll have an even larger drive. I'm hoping for a 3 terabyte drive, actually. And then I can have a separate drive for Linux. So maybe I'll have a couple of terabyte drives in RAID 0. That'll be nice. Get some performance. Set at 6 gigs a second will be really nice. At the moment, I don't even have USB 3. So getting USB 3 and 6 gigs a second will be like a dream. Although, I guess I'm not really going to use USB 3 for anything unless I end up getting a USB 3 gaming mouse or gaming keyboard. Simply because I have eSATA ports. Why would I use USB 3? I think I think the computers at my school used to have eSATA. For some reason they updated from crappy computers with Core 2 Duos to nettops with Core 2 Duos. And in every classroom they have netbooks, which is just weird. And I mean, every teacher recognizes that the technology side is really not there. But the school still buys a lot of really cheap computers instead of getting, like, for example, one decent laptop for every student to have. Which would make a lot more sense. just one more column of these. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I should put that one lower. Get rid of that. And bam. There we go. A basic outline of the castle. Gotta make sure it doesn't become night with all the monsters still spawning. Alright, so I guess I'll leave this here. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Hopefully this time, like, obviously this is a multiplayer server right now, but hopefully there will be other people on that server tomorrow. Probably just one guy, but yeah, hopefully we can get this up. I'll probably actually double the size of the area inside the castle. It'd be nice if someone made a world generator that would generate a clean room and or whatever you wanted it to, or even just a plugin that would allow you to force an NPC village to spawn in a specific place, because then I would just spawn an NPC village in here. So yeah, I guess that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe if you liked the video. I'll be back with a video about 1.9 pretty shortly. And hopefully I can come up with a... Or actually, you know what? If anyone who's watching this comes up with a good name for this project, just leave it in the comments section. And if I like it, I will make that the name of the project. Preferably something that just sounds cool and adventure-y. But pretty much whatever, as long as it's not just like stupid. But yeah, I'll see you pretty soon. Or I won't actually see you, but you'll hear me and see my adventures in Minecraft.